What's up everyone, this is Tony with JRNYcrypto. In this video, we're going to be reviewing a cryptocurrency hidden gem with huge potential that's in the shopping niche, allowing you to spend cryptocurrency on Amazon, eBay, Walmart, and soon AliExpress, even bringing you discounts as well by spending your crypto here. There's also staking, and I'm going to be announcing something for the project in this video as well, so be sure to stick through to the end of the video. Before we do get started, I do appreciate if you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell to be notified when I make new crypto videos. So before we jump into this project review, I want to say thank you to everyone that subscribed. We just hit 200,000 subscribers today, a huge milestone. So I do appreciate it. I will be launching the $25,000 cryptocurrency giveaway coming up very soon as well. I will let you guys know more as soon as that's launched. So the project we're going to be reviewing today is Shopping.io, bringing you crypto shopping to Amazon, Walmart, and eBay, and soon AliExpress as well is massive. Also, their SPI tokens, there's memberships that can give you benefits on top of this, and there's staking. Basically, Uniswap fees go into stakers, and I'm going to be announcing something for their new token in this video as well that's not public yet. So be sure to stick through to the end of the video. Major benefits to this. I quickly want to say thank you to Shopping.io for sponsoring this video as well. As you guys know, sponsors make this channel possible. And as you guys know, I always review any sponsors beforehand. I get over 20 sponsor offers per day, and I turn down 99% of them. So I did make sure this project was legit and everything. I had a meeting with the owner of Shopping.io as well. Everything is legit. Their liquidity is locked until 2022. So we will be going over the partnerships, major benefits of this, and how you can use this website for crypto shopping and get major discounts on Amazon, eBay, Walmart, and soon AliExpress here as well. So Shopping.io is a fairly new project that's doing something that's very needed in the crypto space, bringing crypto payments to major websites like Amazon, Walmart, and eBay. Also giving you discounts if you do have a membership with your SPI tokens, and they're launching a new token, GSPI, on the Binance Smart Chain, which I will be talking more about. So there is different memberships here you can get. If you don't want to hold SPI, you can still shop on here with cryptocurrency with a free account. So by holding SPI, you can have a membership here, which can give you perks like 5% off holding 1,000 SPI and give you access to VIP and stuff as well. There's a 50 order limit on this. Holding 2,000 SPI gives you 10% off and a 100 order limit per month. And they do have a business model coming for drop shippers and e-commerce stores. So you could even create a side business here if you do play this smart. So I think that could bring a lot of holders to the SPI token. At the same time, you can stake SPI, and this is going to be done on their platform SPI Club here. So this is a very interesting form of staking, and before we discuss this fully, I do want to discuss the token more to give you guys a better understanding. So the SPI token, there's 1 million coins that were created that were all added to liquidity in Uniswap on January 1st. And something else I like about this project is there is no ICO pre-sale to raise funds. There is no team allocation either. So the owner of Shopping.io, he actually went and bought SPI tokens himself and then locked that up in staking. So there's actually a couple of things that do pay out stakers, and the main one here is going to be Uniswap fees from the locked liquidity do go back to the stakers instead of going back to the team, which I do really like that, and it does end up being a lot of money. And as we can see here, the first one of the first ones here was $191,000 worth of SPI tokens was paid back out to stakers. So besides the Uniswap fees that are paid out to stakers, there's actually a 10% fee to enter and to leave the staking pool as well. And these fees get paid back to current stakers. And I do think this will help the SPI token be less volatile, because people are less likely to pull out of staking to sell at a peak price and try to buy back in lower. So this does reduce volatility, and I do think this will help the SPI token price grow over time as well. So Shopping.io does have a partnership with TrustSwap, which I really like because they used their team.finance website to lock up liquidity here. As you guys can see, liquidity locked is 94%, which is massive. So they didn't do an ICO, they didn't do a team allocation. They added the entire thing to Uniswap liquidity, and that's locked, as you guys can see here. This is locked for another 315 days, and the unlock date is January 1st of 2022. So the team does not have access to this liquidity, and basically the fees from liquidity will continue being paid out to SBI holders. So the Trust Swap partnership does bring other benefits to the Shopping.io platform, and that's aiding in promotion, marketing, networking, business development, and user onboarding for the Shopping.io platform. That's a pretty major platform because Trust Swap is growing pretty rapidly. Also, they do have other partnerships here. They have a partnership with Utrust, which does allow you to pay in cryptocurrency through the Utrust platform. So Shopping.io did have their staking contract audited by Chainsulting, and they actually recently announced a partnership with Chainsulting as well. So Chainsulting will be developing the D apps and the staking platform, and a major player in the blockchain security realm. Their CEO will take charge as the lead developer for Shopping.io. So they already have some pretty big partnerships, and I'm sure they have more in the works for 2021. Something they're actually letting me announce here for you guys first is stakers of SBI are getting a third bonus, and that's getting paid out in their new token GSBI, which is the Binance Smart Chain token for this platform, and that's going to be the governance token for the Shopping.io platform, among other benefits including staking. And they actually gave me some previews of this platform here, so you guys are going to be seeing it first. So these screenshots are previews of what Chainsulting is working on for the Shopping.io platform for GSBI and SBI added utility. So this page here is a governance proposal page where you can submit a proposal. And then also you can do trading, you can connect multiple wallets here. And then there's governance options where you can vote alongside farming of GSBI. And then also swapping directly in this platform as well is pretty huge. And then another preview here of SBI staking. So staking rewards, there's going to be raffles consistently and different options to add extra utility for holding the SBI token. So as you guys can imagine, they are working on different stuff to add extra utility to the SBI token as well, and the GSBI token. So those that are staking SBI, they're going to get paid out on a daily basis starting in March of the GSBI token. The owner of Shopify.io did tell me that SBI stakers will be getting paid 80% of the total supply of GSBI, and that will be distributed throughout 90 days. So you guys heard it here first. This is something they haven't announced to the public yet. So SBI stakers will not only be getting the Uniswap fees as a reward, but they're also going to be getting paid out in GSBI as well for a 90-day period. So there is some major benefits to staking here on the SBI club if this is something you're interested in. Just keep in mind, if you do want to do this, there's the 10% fee to deposit and then 10% fee to withdraw. But double rewards here, I definitely think that's a huge benefit. I'm going to be staking, and I've been dollar cost averaging into SBI as well, which I do think is a pretty good price, being around $34 with only 1 million total tokens. So with there being a max supply of only 1 million SBI tokens, that's only enough for 1,000 people to own 1,000 SBI each. So considering that amount of scarcity and all the new stuff they have and the new GSBI token that's going to be paid out to SBI stakers as well, I definitely think there's going to be high demand for staking SBI throughout the next couple months here, especially as they add new partnerships and do more marketing as well. I definitely think there's huge opportunity here, but keep in mind, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you guys to go out and buy this. I'm just making you aware of this platform. Even if you don't want to buy SBI, you can always use the platform for shopping with your cryptocurrencies, which is another major benefit here. If you do want to spend cryptocurrency through Amazon, eBay, and Walmart and get the best price, you can also do that without holding any SBI as well. So the best place to get the SBI token is going to be on Uniswap here, and all fees from Uniswap do go back to the stakers, which I really like. Of course, they're also working on Binance, which is why they launched the new token for governance on the Binance Smart Chain to hopefully get SBI and GSBI listed on the Binance platform throughout 2021 also. So it only takes a minute to create a free account on Shopping.io, and then you could instantly start searching products. So if I did want an Apple Watch, as you guys can see here, it does give you different options, and the first watch here is $169, and the same watch here on eBay is only $165. So by doing a comparison, it will save you money as well. So saving me $5 there. And then if I do have the top tier membership by holding SBI, I get another 10% off on top of that, basically bringing this total down to around $150 instead of paying $170 on Amazon. I really like that. They're bringing you guys savings in multiple ways, and they're working on constantly adding new utility as well. So this is something very useful to the crypto space by adding the option to shop on Amazon, Walmart, and eBay with cryptocurrencies. They're constantly adding new cryptocurrencies that you can shop with as well. So another major benefit here is that you don't even need an account on any of these websites in order to purchase here. Basically, shopping.io is doing the fulfillment for you, and they're handling the shipping and everything. So that's another major benefit here as well. You don't even need an Amazon account to be ordering from Amazon, and the discounts on top of this, on top of paying with crypto, pretty huge here. This website can definitely be growing very rapidly, especially as we're growing in the crypto space in general in this bull market. So if you guys want to get regular updates from shopping.io, I do recommend following them here on Twitter. And they do post every week how much stakers are getting paid out. For instance, yesterday they paid out $47,000 to stakers through the smart contract. So I really like how everything is heading, especially with Chainsulting working on their new dApps and staking and their new GSBI token, the new governance token for the shopping.io platform. I think huge things are to come, and keep in mind that SBI stakers will be getting the majority of GSBI tokens distributed to them. So multiple benefits of staking right now. I think a lot of people are going to be jumping on trying to stake SBI in order to earn the new GSBI token, as well as being able to earn fees. And the bigger the project grows and the more fees that they earn from Uniswap here, the more stakers will get paid out as well. And that does work by a percentage of what you hold in staking is the percentage of the rewards pool you get. So with over $2 million in 24-hour volume, that's pretty good weekly payout. If this grows to over 10 million, the weekly payouts are going to be a couple $100,000 per week, which can be pretty huge, especially if you're getting paid out in the new GSBI token as well. On top of that, I definitely think there's some good passive income potential on this shopping.io SBI token right now. So this is a very interesting platform in my opinion, and they're doing something very needed in the crypto space, bringing crypto payments to Amazon, Walmart, eBay, and soon AliExpress is just huge. And I do like that they have the benefits of having their own token as well and giving you bonus discounts on top of that. With the new business model that's coming for drop shippers, you could possibly even create a side income and side business by using shopping.io as well. So I will keep you guys updated on this throughout the months, and I'm going to be dollar cost averaging, buying SBI tokens and putting that in staking to earn some of the new GSBI token as well. I definitely like the look of this new platform they have coming. With the GSBI token, governance, farming, and trading all in one platform. Very interesting. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys found it useful. Please let me know what you guys think about this platform in the video description. If you guys found the video useful, I appreciate you guys liking the video, commenting below, and sharing this video anywhere on social media or with friends and family. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.